I'm out.
Pawn?
You heard me.
No! You've got it all wrong. I'm not trying to use you. I need your help to defend Bernstein Kingdom. You're one of the reasons I joined the Academy. I dreamt of fighting at your side as an Imperial Knight.
Well, wake up, kid. That dream's over. I'm not an Imperial Knight anymore.
We'll settle this with a challenge then. If I can withstand your attack, you must join with us.
Have you lost your mind, Wayne? Lyell's strength is legendary, even amongst the Imperial Knights.
I believe that. He's gonna clean your clock, Wayne. Don't do it. Just say no.
I have no choice. Failure is not an option.
Then you're bound to be disappointed, or dead, or both.
Don't underestimate my ability. Besides, you've lost your fire, your fury, and into that void has crept a quiet desperation that weakens you.
Why, you little... With one quick thrust of my sword, we shall soon see where desperation truly lies, runt.
Wait! No!
Riviera, this is between Wayne and Lyell. We are not to interfere.
But...
Trust him. He knows what he's doing.
He repelled the attack! I can't believe it! This is incredible!
Impressive. I never thought I'd hear the same thing again.
What?
You're the second one that has said I'm dead inside, that I've lost something. Richard said the very same thing.
Richard?
But perhaps there is a time for forgiveness and second chances.
Yes.
To see Bernstein Kingdom crushed would hurt me, just as it would you or Richard. And besides, I left Bernstein a criminal, shamed in the eyes of all. Perhaps this will allow me to return to Grace redeemed.
It will, Lyell. Death becomes you! Death becomes you! You never fight against justice! I see your fear!
If we head toward the sea from the tower, there should be a port town.
Perhaps we can use reflective signaling to attract the attention of the blockade so they'll pick us up.
In light of what Max said, giving our position away may not be wise.
What do you mean, Captain?
Max didn't believe that the naval blockade would succeed.
Right. Maximilian Schneider is not a rash man. He must have had good reason for expressing that doubt.
What is that woman doing here?
It's... Arietta? Wait, no! Jeeves!
Why does she seem to cross our path so frequently? I wonder what terrible plot she's hatching this time.
I don't like this, not one bit. In fact, my feet are getting sweaty, and that always means trouble. What do we do?
I believe she has come to interfere with our mission again. If she tries to stop us...
That's a definite possibility, especially when you consider her past actions. We need to find out for certain what she intends to do.
I agree.
It's not my place to offer an opinion, but I always err on the side of caution. That would suggest removing the cause of our anxiety.
There's definitely more going on here than we know.
Well, that settles it then.
I guess that means we're following her. Anything to report?
Nothing concrete, but something is definitely happening here. There are traces of repair materials everywhere.
She's right. The signs are everywhere.
If only Arios were here. He could interpret this and give us much more information. The whole tower's shaking!
Do you feel that? I believe the tower is levitating.
Levitating?
Carmine!
Shh. Quiet. I don't want the others to notice. I'll be alright.
I'm not so sure.
Part of the darkness still remains. I felt the same swell of evil as I did a year ago.
Same swell of evil? Could it possibly be?
Yes, it's slightly different this time, but
What's the matter?
He just lost his balance temporarily.
Ah, I see. Okay then, let's see what's going on upstairs.
Reaction volume reduction initiated. Stop point at minimum value.
That seems to be the maximum setting. I spent more time in this body than planned. It's been more than 200 years now. But of course you were in suspension for half that time. But it's time for your wake-up call.
Arietta!
How did you find me again?
I don't believe what I'm seeing.
It's Jeevil!
It certainly looks like Jeevil, but it can't be.
Don't act so surprised. In that black corner of your heart, you knew this day was coming. Jeevil weakened my physical being to a state where it can be controlled by a human.
A human can control it?
What do you think you're doing, Jeeves?
Isn't it obvious? I'm returning to where I belong.
And the cycle of pain and calamity brought on humanity will begin again at your hand.
You babble without knowledge. This world, this place, it was all mine originally. Your kind stole it from me when you came here.
But if that hadn't happened, none of us would have been born.
Exactly. You did what you had to do for the survival of your species. And when you came, your strength allowed you to prevail. To the strong go the spoils. It has been that way since the beginning of time.
It just sounds like you're a sore loser, Buster!
You are weak. You're all weak now, and therein lies my opportunity. The time has come for me to take back what was once taken from me.
Sounds simple enough, but all battles are easily won in the minds of the delusional.
Knowing what you plan to do, we can't allow you to return to Jeeves' body.
Ha! And how do you plan to stop me? Will you destroy this innocent girl's body? Stop! Stay right there if you value the life of this girl. Once I have re-entered my body, I'll return her to you.
Really? Somehow I find your words less than reassuring.
Don't worry, I have no lingering affection for a body like this. I will return it to you.
Reaction volume lowered to minimum value.
It's time.
Freedom will soon be mine once more.
Arietta! Arietta, open your eyes! Arietta, please! Open your eyes!
Why won't she wake up? That thing left her.
Let me see. Oh no.
Okay, lay it on me. Our day is going to get a lot worse, right?
She's gone. There's no life force, no spirit left within her. My revival magic has no effect.
Did you really think that I would surrender her that easily? I took her with me during the transference.
You're holding her hostage?
Her spirit won't survive long outside her body. If this continues, she'll surely die.
Well, then we just have to get it back! And fast!
It appears we'll have to defeat Jeeves to get it back.
Really? By killing me, you would risk putting an end to her spirit as well. But be my guest.
That's what you say.
Wait, I have an idea. Perhaps we can use the device Arios reproduced to get Arietta back. The only problem is, how do we make it work with her spirit? Her essence?
Perhaps the device at the top of this tower will make that possible. It's a transmission device that is said to be able to mirror the soul of humans. I don't know if it will work with Arios' device, but it's worth a shot.
Captain, you must go. We'll keep the enemies here distracted.
My plan won't work if we don't attach the transmission device to Jeeves.
Leave that task to me.
Sarab, No.
I must do this for Arietta. Cover my approach to Jeebus.
Let's put this plan into action.
So tell me, how do you plan to recover from this?
I saved this just for you!
You're pathetic!
Cold steel will calm a hot temper.
Beg for your life. No, scratch that. Goodbye.
For your demise is quick.
Hope you're not a bleeder.
Here comes the pain! Woohoo!